My thoughts on business quote 30. It's the last one. In the film The Matrix, humans were harvested for their power from birth to adulthood. At any time, they could awaken, but they didn't. It took an event. It took an acceptance of an idea and then an action. The world is a giant circuit. And you have this insane amount of power. But you have to complete the schematic by reaching out there, taking the positive and the negative and closing the circuit. You are both the battery and the switch. It's day 30. It's the final quote in my 30-day project. Now, I use these quotes in lieu of doing a daily 1 hour to wealth post. So if you remember the previous book, it's 1 hour to wealth. My goal was to commit to working on an idea for 30 days. This was going to be in addition to my 1 hour a day routine, but during the process of writing all of these quotes, it became something completely different. Although this is the last quote, I feel like these words will keep coming, and they did. When I wrote this, I ended up writing a book on Nike, a second book on e-commerce. These things kept coming, and they kept hitting me. And maybe, just maybe, this time around, when I'm doing it as a video, maybe you can write some quotes and we can all, whoever's watching this video, we can all put those things in a book and create like a chicken soup for the soul kind of series of books on business quotes and ideas. It's an idea, right? Or that's something that you can take and, give to a friend or get a group of friends and begin to work on business quotes yourselves. And you guys come up with a book and start, doing speeches and talking. Right? There's a lot that you can do. The explanation for this quote, though, quote 30, I think it's pretty obvious. You are the catalyst for building a dream into a real thing. You can either short to ground and trip the circuit breaker, or become a part of the series circuit that makes the light shine. You are the excuse and the success. It's all you. As soon as you admit that it's all you, watch how your business and life begins to grow. I challenge you to start your own 30-day project. 30 days, 1 hour a day, 30 days. I challenge you to do that. As a matter of fact, don't just apply this book to business. Everything that I said, don't apply it just to business. If you've been broken in a relationship, take 30 days and ask yourself 30 questions and then respond to those questions. If you want to change the way you look, take 30 days and invest at least 10 minutes per day to making yourself better. At least 10. I prefer an hour, of course, but at least 10 to making yourself better. Listen, I'm not saying that a 30-day project will fix a lifelong problem. But creating a habit or breaking a habit begins with one step. That step must be shaped by daily dedication and consistency. Through repetition, we learn, and life becomes a more natural movement. Our responses are then shaped by our training, and even the unfamiliar becomes easy to confront. Do something consistently for 30 days. Don't lie to yourself or break your routine once you start. And I bet something amazing will happen. If you do this, let me know how it turns out.